Alright. Sorry. Just playing with my music settings. Just ignore that 100% game up there. No, really, this is my first time. Yeah. Now I remember where I stopped. This is literally one of the best games I've ever played, but there are certain times when it's a little tedious. I love how silent that is. There's no way anyone heard that.
Sleep it off.
There we go.
Hey, what is that?
You've seen it like 1,000 times.
This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
That is a funny line. They did make Spider-Man funny in this game. I do like that.
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, was.
Well, you know.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Spiderman?
Yeah,
That's right.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Okay, so...
Robbie doesn't
Bells,
technically know
here's the
anything.
thing.
And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
I was getting so frustrated with like not making progress in Ghost of Tsushima that I played by myself for several hours to get a firm foothold in the game. So I am in a much better place to play Ghost. However, it's also been a long time since I played Spider-Man, so I thought maybe we would do that today. But how are you, Bells? How you doing?
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Tired but good.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Hashtag same.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I made a purchase yesterday, Bells. A purchase that affects you.
Hey,
Would you like to know what
Craig?
it is?
No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know.
We,
Maybe the
Yahoo and I
expressions
went
piece?
to, like, out to lunch or whatever,
You know,
and there was
I
a
think I
game
can
store
make
across
it
the
over.
street.
Are you sure?
We walked around,
You
and
want
one
a
thing
present?
led to another,
Thank you.
and I bought the base game of
Craig?
Gloomhaven.
Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started.
Yes.
Look around and
Oh,
familiarize
yes.
yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
The Baku statue. Alright, so, guys. Okay. I know I joke, and I mess around and everything, but this is legitimately a really cool opportunity. There's some really cool backstory in this room. If you check out the entire exhibit, I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to look at everything because it's almost like dead air. But there's a ton of really cool things in here. I know, there really is so much stuff. So if you have the time, if you have the inclination, go for it. It's so cool. There's a decent amount of foreshadowing in here. There's also plenty to get an idea of some of the background
Let me
that
know when you're ready to begin.
Spider-Man has with Fisk all over here. So that's been pretty fun. So anyway,
Starting with
take the time, definitely go through it all. Just do it once, you know what I mean? Like,
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
oh yeah,
Did
it's
you know
exceptional.
him well
Yeah.
before his arrest?
In a professional context, I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
This is I think this is the first time the demons show up. So the guy that I knocked out at the beginning of this, the first demons that you face.
Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality.
Duality of
Destruction
man.
screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No.
It seems like that's a common theme
No,
for
of
Fisk.
course not.
The duality
Not
of,
that I was
of
aware of.
his role in the city. He even talks about this in the prologue, that he is, you know, necessary to the city, that he is overall a benefit to the city.
It's just a friend in the
And
DA's
you know what?
office mentioned that
What happens
Fisk
over the
used
next couple of
art
months,
sales to launch
he's not
his
entirely
own
wrong.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh,
Exactly.
I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA
Sounds
friend I was
good.
doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe
Quick,
off the
we need to get
record
evidence before she
regarding
burns
Fisk's
it all.
activities?
I don't think your
Sorry.
readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here,
She
please.
said a naughty word. Tisk tusk.
Wait, I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. That it.
Craig,
Don't mind me.
my dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely
The
spot.
restroom simulator in this
And this will
game
be the
is
last time you
very
see it.
extensive.
The ladies is around the corner.
You really want to
Of
play
course.
that.
Be right back.
All right, let's go. I'm kidding about the restroom simulator, for the record. In case anyone is like, what? It's a hidden mini game. You know, the washing hands portion really gets me. Walk faster, woman.
Hello,
joking,
Craig.
right?
Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he...
When people are suspicious, a yellow question mark will appear. They will investigate you. You see a red, and you've been spotted.
Reschedule. If she's
Run!
not your reporter, who is she, Craig?
Yeah, Craig.
Who is in my auction house?
How come it's always a guy named Craig?
Oh my god.
Like, I feel like that's like
No,
the
I do
common,
not
like,
trust you to fix
I'm gonna
this.
yell at a man, so his name's going to be Craig.
Well, the
You know what I
first
mean?
thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It's Craig's List. Yep, there you go.
It is most definitely a threat.
Am
Uh-huh.
I supposed to get there? Ooh, maybe I am. Oh, crap.
Sure,
Crap.
Craig.
Go.
Right.
No one heard that either.
Pete told me about this.
It's okay.
Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue
idea.
opens. But how?
Can I pick this up yet? No? It won't let me? Alright. Man, if I look at this long enough...
Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed. He's holding something.
Da-de-da-da-da-da-da. I'm just saying there's lots of other guy names, and you just don't hear them. You know?
That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different.
Sorry, that's probably really annoying.
Maybe these pieces move.
Maybe they do. Did I get that right the first try? I was just kind of messing around. Sorry, I probably should actually pay attention to this. Alright. Yeah, but that's not the right one. It does move, but you need it to look like this
Something's
guy.
in one of his hands.
There we go.
What
Oh my
is
gosh,
that?
I did get it pretty close, didn't I? I mean, I just clicked on literally everything. Can I not? I can't. It's right. It's right there. I watched a video clip not too long ago that was really funny. That was the...
He's holding something.
This is what I'm talking about. It was really funny. I was watching this video clip of things that are easier to do outside of video games. I mean, you can throw lightning and you can zip webs, you can beat up dozens of guys or whatever. But what's something that's actually easier to do in real life than it is in a video game? And one of them was really funny. It was pick up things on a table.
Two poses.
Like if you've ever,
Left arm down.
for example, played Skyrim and like tried to pick up like one piece of gold or something like that
Close.
on a table of junk, that's
Piece is
incredibly hard.
missing.
Like you have to be really careful.
I've seen these before.
There we go. That looks nice and sharp. I can stab that lady with. That's why she's taking it, right?
That's it. Norman Osborn.
Boom. What up?
What is this? Devil's
I like how
breath.
that's the only thing in the
What is
statue.
devil's... What the...
You know what I mean? It's like this big secret drawer, and the only thing is the file that we're looking for that's relevant
Excuse
to
me,
this time.
Sir, you can't be.
Okay, well,
Not good.
she was mean. I'm not sure if she deserved that.
Where's the statue?
In there.
Here, just use your spider powers. Oh, wait. Yeah, right? That's what I was thinking. Like, how come it couldn't be like the top file of like 6? And he's got like lowdowns on a bunch of people. Like, that'd be really cool.
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are,
I think you would have been fine.
But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay. You hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured
Speaking
us
of
meeting again,
backstory, if you wanted to know more about
It's exactly
Peter
how I pictured it.
and MJ also, definitely do all the backpack missions, the backpack collectible tokens,
Change your perfume.
because wow,
Focus,
wow, wow,
Pete,
they
focus.
have memorabilia from most of Spider-Man's career all over the city that you can check out. It's really cool.
Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Let's see. That guy, okay. Almost fell off, that would have been bad.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk.
Creepy.
We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
Yeah, not a good sign if a mob boss doesn't want something. Doesn't want anything to do with something. Ew, don't like that. Really?
There we go.
Okay. So you'll find out after playing this game that this room, like this setup and everything, has got to be like the nicest, easiest version of stealth.
You gotta stay silent.
Because it gets way more complex. You're almost expected to use a lot more gadgets and techniques and whatnot. This is honestly as nice as it gets, so if this is giving you trouble, to be quite frank, it's going to get only worse from here.
Keep
So,
it tight, Pete.
so this is decent practice. What are you doing right now, Bells? What is up?
MJ,
Alright, so all of my reflexes are probably on Ghost of Tsushima, so if I try to parry a bullet, you'll know why, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to just swing, no pun intended, right back into this. We'll see how it goes.
Not cool with the hostage taking, guys.
Whoa. Hey guys. Hey.
You guys, ghosts?
Yeah, see, I kind of figured that would happen. Give me a sec to practice here.
Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean,
Oh man,
but, you know,
I am so rusty. Been playing way too many other games.
But not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good.
I don't have any impact webs.
Stays on the
That's
old
not cool.
bucket list.
Yeah, I am pretty rusty. Give me a second. Whoop. See you, Daisy. Oh, really? That sounds awesome. I love Jedi Fallen Order. You should stream that. I want to see it. I do want to start Elden Ring over again. That's a good game. It deserves more time. I beat Jedi Order on the second highest difficulty. I can't remember what it's called, but I remember it not being the highest. I believe it's the second highest. I almost got through on the highest, to be honest. There were a couple times when I got stopped and I was like, I don't want to do this the whole time, you know what I mean? But maybe with the crowd it'll be easier, you know? Ooh, that was close. Oh, see you, bud. You should see me play Ghost now. My Ghost, like, reflexes are way, way fast. Whoop! Oh boy. Come on, I can only dodge so many people at once. I got you to shoot your buddies. I mean, me too, but not cool. Okay, gotta take you out. You're too much of a problem. Whew! This is like, what a way to start, right? Huh? First demon fight. It takes so much webs to web someone in this difficulty. You literally have to empty your entire cartridge on one dude.
Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from.
There's no way that they're all antique like that. Maybe it was antiqued, you know what I mean? Where they fake it.
You are not the reporter he was.
Because how many demons wear those masks,
I
right?
never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw.
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That,
This is gonna go great for her.
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
The floating text thing. The first time I saw that was Sherlock. That's
The last
a
6
great
months
show.
never happened.
Doing her best reporting. She's Michael Moore. I mean, she just shoved the camera in the lady's face. I'm all for reporting. I'm not saying anything about that. But I'm just saying that, I don't know, like, at the same time, you need to give people a fair chance to talk and explain themselves. Plus, what about rights? Hello, she just got arrested. She has the right to remain silent, right?
Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well... Yeah,
That's a boy in
I
love,
just
isn't
got
he?
an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business.
Okay,
How's it
remember
going
that she
with you?
said that.
Did you get that
Because
promotion?
very soon,
No, but
she makes
we're
it
on
all
the
about
cusp of something
business.
big.
When it doesn't go
You know
well
us
for
don't
her,
matter.
so,
know
you
Harvey,
know.
right? One phone call to hair.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
But maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
Oh man, this is so uncomfortable.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too.
Ah,
like,
yes,
like
friends.
money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is
I
a trick
don't.
question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
She thinks it's hot, whatever. She can pretend all she wants.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
That is actually really cool. A Stan Lee reference, a Stan Lee stand-in, like, that's really cool, actually. All jokes aside. Alright. Let's get to getting, huh?
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Well, his name is the Shocker. I mean, at least the guy's on point, you know what I'm saying? Am I doing that wrong? Hang on.
Perfect.
There we go. Oh, hello.
That car crash looks bad. Hope no one's injured.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built.
I like how that's a small glitch that I probably should fix. That in order to rip off the door, it means that he has to throw it into the crowd. Like, we should probably fix that, right? Hello. That's interesting. Seriously? Did we really need a QTE for that? Oh my gosh.
That's everyone. Glad I was here to help.
You're a mensch, Spider-Man.
Alright, anywho. Back to business. Yeah, I'm definitely rusty though. I'm trying to remember all the controls and best way to move and stuff like that. It's sort of working. Let's grab a backpack while we're here, huh?
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
He literally just saw you working on it the other day. Like, what the heck?
Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Alright. I figure I'll do probably one more main quest, maybe, and then let's swing around the city. Let's see what I did there. Oh.
Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
These, I don't know what it is. Okay. I don't know why, but I have such a hard time with these.
Young man, I will pull this car over right now.
The car chases. Whoop. Just throws the dude. Yeah, that's not how cars work, but okay.
Glad I stopped that. Too many crazy drivers.
Stop the car without taking damage. This is what I'm talking about. I always get these wrong. Oh well. Okay. Ooh, we got a landmark here? Let's see. Oh yeah, for sure. That definitely looks great. Alright, should we get to the main quest? Oh my gosh, there's another landmark. You gotta pick these up where you find them, to be honest. Otherwise, you're gonna be doing like the whole city all at once, and it can be a little tedious, so... It seems silly to like stop in the middle of the action to pick up backpacks. But I honestly, I prefer it to the alternative. Yada-da-da, another crime, another town. Upstairs? Alright, let's go. Spidey!
Wow, you all forgot your keys?
Oh, okay. Alright, alright. Whoop. See ya. So what should we talk about tonight? Let's pick a topic. Wow, that was really cool. I actually have never done that before. That is so cool. I wed zipped and webbed him at the same time. That was awesome. Sorry. Anyway. Alright, see? I'm getting back into it. Little by little. Bells, Yahoo was playing Dark Souls 3 all afternoon. Honestly, after a while, I just started watching him. He's so good at that game. It's weird because, with all due respect to the guy, you know, he doesn't always play on the highest difficulty. He doesn't play a lot of different games. But Dark Souls, man, that's his thing. It's really cool watching him play. The shocker! Anyone else think he looks kind of like a frog like there? Okay, I have to admit this is actually more difficult than it looks. Keeping yourself at like such a high speed, no matter where he goes in the city, is pretty tricky.
What's the money for, Herman?
Herman Schultz.
He's trying to make polite be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting.
Yeah, I agree.
Herman?
It's interesting. People that are good at Souls, though, it doesn't mean they're good at everything. They just fit. You know what I mean? It's just like that key to a lock sort of a thing. It's really cool to watch. Okay, well, that hurt. There we go.
Gotcha. Now let's talk.
It's like for me, like for example, like I don't know, like I can pick up pretty much any game and be okay at it. There's one exception. An entire branch of video games that I just am terrible at are real-time strategy games. I don't know what it is, so like StarCraft, like Age of Empires, things like that. Like I honestly am just horrible. I think on, this isn't technically an RTS, but like Civilization would be a good example of it as well. Anything that has high strategy, for some reason I'm just awful at. Why they are fun? Wait, the Souls ones or the... What are we talking about, Bells? RTS? Oh, see, I didn't know if I should dodge or if I should... Okay, alright, I should have just dodged. Yeah, so RTS I get the appeal. You know, having an army of troops and being able to like make those big world decisions, those are really fun. But it's not easy for me, man. I really struggle with it.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Okay. Sounds good. It's not much of a chatty guy. Yeah, Souls, I get why Souls games are fun too. They have such beautiful story. Disturbing
Spiderman.
more
Did
often
you
than
learn
not,
anything about his
but
motive?
beautiful.
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Okay.
Looks like I got some free time.
Why is it always sadness?
Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask.
You know, it would be kind of funny to make a
It's MJ.
Souls game that has like total cheery
Hey, MJ.
story and everything. That would be pretty funny.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite
You know,
an
Elden Ring
adventure
is like one of the
with
cheeriest ones.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway,
Man,
thanks
play
again
Dark
for
Souls
dinner.
3 and pay attention to
What do
the
I owe
story and oh my gosh.
How about a favor?
It's
Still have
dark,
that
dark,
mask
dark.
from the gallery?
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm actually on my way to the
Okay.
Feast Center
Wow,
now to
that
ask
was
Martin Lee
that was
about it.
bad.
Martin.
No, everyone
Why?
just ignore that.
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop.
All right, let's see.
Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure.
All right, let's see what we got going on here. The network is down. Got a bunch of got a Fisk hideout. We can do the financial district. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, there's a lot to be done in Midtown. Avengers Tower. Cool. I mean, I don't really have a preference. How about we just do a couple of
So I can call
tokens.
you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
Whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Yeah, the whole recent breakup angst. I joke because obviously, you know, but I don't know. Like, I thought it was kind of cool that we caught them in the middle of a breakup. You know, could have been quite interesting to see them like together, but whatever. Ow! He's got a point. Sorry, I'm like in this little hidey hole here. There we go. Okay, that was. It could have been better.
A storefront in the city Spider-Man protects.
Yeah, that's true. But how cool would it have been to see like the full origin of Spider-Man? Like he's what, 3-4 years into being Spider-Man right now, something like that. And like I don't know. I love origin stories, but they can get tedious. Aww, cute little thank you drawing. Let's do. So while we're grinding out some tokens, what should we talk about? What topic should we invest our time in here?
Possible narcotics sale reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Need additional units to the lower east side.
The Williamsburg Bridge. A convenient. And I guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
See what he did there? Ow, bro.
Like little kingpins in training. So cute. I'm gonna put you in the...
Ow.
What are we supposed to do against that?
I can barely see when it's red and dark outside. Alright, let me get rid of these little guys first. We'll take out the brute. Yep, he's the only one left. Look at that. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look, I'm all for making this a more difficult game, but if you have to unload your entire cartridge and he's still not webbed up, I mean, come on. Yeah, but I think with how this came out so close to Spider-Man Homecoming, it would have been kind of meh. That's a fair point. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, my gosh, I'm so rusty. I think I'm doing okay, though, for how long it's been since I played this.
I could use some of his wisdom right about now.
La di da 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 da. Swinging through the city. Alright, let's see here.
Local units respond. We've got reports of a break-in.
Alright, you're giving me another chance.
Over.
Oh, it's upstairs again?
You even know what a Spider-Man? Shoot him!
You even know what a Spider-Man?
Knocking. You gotta keep him on the ground and we're done.
I'm sure he'll be fine. Freaking suplex the guy. What was that? Ridiculous.
Okay, to get anything, we're out last here. Quit playing around.
just fell off. Alright, anyone's still alive? Oh my gosh, she is. Alright, there we go.
So, you're all going to jail, where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
Oh.
Mott Street, the main street of Chinatown. Touristy, but
cool.
Great dim sum.
Yeah. Yeah, there's quite a bit of carnage there when you push someone off a building. I really feel like this whole no-kill thing is a little broken there. Yeah, exactly.
All units be advised. Assault reported. Nearest
Why would he
unit
put
converge on
it
lower
in the
Chinatown.
middle of a dish like that? That's so weird. What a strange thing to do. It's crazy how little you care about falling in this game. Like, obviously there's no fall damage, but even more than that, like, you just kind of feel comfortable up in the air, you know? I don't know if I've ever played a game like that where I just, like, I don't even care about falling at all. That went much better.
Oh, what? It's not fun getting beat up? We'll sit with that for a while.
Alright. Whoop, whoop, where'd you go? Come on, where'd you go? There it is. Aww, so cute. And another crime. Goodness, they're really giving me the crime tokens today.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
It's true, it really wouldn't.
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
In the air, what do we do? Bash your head in. Get the damn car.
I'm losing it. Gotta catch up.
Really?
I think your shocks need some work.
I don't know if I've ever done this with the trunk broken. That's kind of cool. Dude, I'm telling you, this one gives me trouble for some reason.
Well, that's just...
See? That's what I'm talking about. It's ridiculous.
Knocking the ever-loving stuff
All right,
out of
whatever.
dealers is my anti-drug.
Whip throw 3 objects at enemies. Didn't I do that? I
Probably
did one
better
of
if I'm
them.
not here when the cops arrive.
Okay, Chinatown is done. Let's see. Looks like we're almost done with Greenwich. Probably can knock that out real quick. Ow.
Nearby units advised. Witnesses called in a mugging. Need immediate response at Union Square.
Jump, dude. Let's go. Wonder what his max speed is in the game. You know, like swinging or zipping or whatever.
Surprise!
Come on. I'm losing the rhythm. Ay, ay, ay. Crowbar to the face will do it every time, huh? What are you looking at? Are you serious? Alright. Hey, I never said I was perfect at this. I don't do no hits, alright? Whoa! I've never seen that animation before. Cool! You guys see that?
All units, witness reported an active narcotics sale.
Okay.
Incident is ongoing near Union
That
Square.
is so
Please
cool
copy.
how he goes up the fire escape. Alright, let's see. I know they had to shrink down Manhattan, but I wonder by how much. I wonder how large this place is, like, really.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk. You guys said the bug was on vacation. Hey, guys. You got prescriptions for this stuff? You ain't so tough.
He's not wrong. I can't see anybody. Oh my gosh. Alright, we might have to wait until daytime, because I'm not even kidding, this is really tricky. The water tower one? Oh. Oh. Have I don't know if I've ever done that on a water tower. Well, now I want to know. Got one right here. What are you talking about, Bells? When you swing through it? Because I think I've seen that before. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I think I've done that before.
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Oh, I know. It's from a place of concern. But this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out
Full of
injustice,
love.
corruption, and crimes against humanity because
Excuse me.
I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, it's love. Nothing but love.
Do I do tricks in the air? I have done tricks in the air. Honestly, I think the biggest reason I did it though is because I think there's a trophy based off of it. I haven't found them to be very useful because it's really not that much experience.
Need officers to respond to a car crash. Civilians are trapped. Need immediate response to Chelsea. Over.
Whoop.
That car crash looks bad. Hope no one's injured.
Car crash? There's a bunch of goons over here. What are you talking about?
Do something.
Like, I know there's a car crash, but I'm saying that, like, these are two different things. Oh, shoot! See, you can't trust that the fact that Spider-Man is super fast is enough. Like, the game demands that you literally hit the dodge button every time. I gotta remember that, because in a lot of other games that's not the case.
Pedestrian trapped under that vehicle. Hang on!
I can't, I'm beating up bad guys. What am I supposed to do about that right now? Whoop. Oh, that's close. Okay, now let's go.
Okay. Still
I'm
need to rescue the
trapped.
trapped civilians.
Yeah, that's true. Like I said, all my muscle memory, all my reflexes are all on Ghost of Tsushima right now, so I'm still trying
Victims are out
to.
of danger. Let the EMTs do their job.
Okay, we're good to go. Let's go. Have you ever stayed a long time and like waited for the police and everything? Because sometimes they give you a hard time. All right. Oh yeah, we were in the middle of a backpack token. How do you do tricks again? Is it both trick? No, it's. Oh, that's not it either. Yeah, right? That sounds about right. I like altitude in this game. You know what I mean? I like to be able to free fall and just like wait for the chance to move. It's pretty fun.
Attention all units, there's a vehicle pursuit in progress. Nearby
Is it
officers, please
X,
proceed to the
square
West
circle,
Village.
and triangle buttons? I thought it was like how you're leaning or something, or like it's like how you hold a button and then you use your thumbstick.
I gotta stop
Because
that car.
your other combat buttons, they actually still work. Oh.
Young man, I will pull this
See, I took damage. I'm telling you, every time.
and away you go. Gotta shut the.
No worries. I like how it revs when he's pulling it to a stop. That's not how that
More
works.
crooks? This fight's going viral.
I'm telling, yeah, because like it's one of the side objectives is to not take damage during these, and it's kind of impossible.
Do auto insurers offer a webbing clause yet? $1 million idea just waiting to happen.
All right, let's get out of here. Yippee! That's how he swings, guys. That's how he swings. I don't make the rules.
ESU ID badge.
All right, how are we doing on souls? So this is the biggest reason why it's a great idea to grind out these tokens, because they are used all the time to upgrade your gadgets. So super useful. Let's see, refills faster. Yes, please. Adds 2 additional shots. Yes. Web shooter refills faster. Absolutely. I don't know about just. I like the suits. I know I'm a little alone on that. Like some people are not super great, or not super into the different suits, but I like them. Yeah, research station. That's true. Maximum shots per gadget. 1. Oh, these are locked. 10, 15, 20, 25. 25? Jeez, that's kind of a long ways away. And I can't use these guys yet. Alright. Still worth it. Let's see here. New mods. Oh my gosh, I have quite a few. Alright, gadget attacks generate focus. Reduces incoming melee damage. Increases range on AR scanner to to show items and enemies further away. Increases XP from defeating enemies. Yes, let's do that. Perfect dodge temporarily increases damage. Interesting. Increases rate focus generates. Yes. Oh no! I'm missing research token, challenge token. Reduces incoming bullet damage. Yeah, that seems to be a big one for me. And then I like the stealth one too. I'm big on stealth, especially on harder games. What should we go with here? The Scarlet Spider. We could do a classic. Do a Tobey Maguire. The big time suit? Which one's the big time suit? Okay, well. Yeah, let's do this guy. Oh, Man, I have like no tokens. That's okay, we'll hold off. With the glowing green. Oh, yeah. That one looks good. Skills. I think we have a lot of skill points. Yeah, we have 7 skill points. So, let's get to getting, shall we? Hold triangle to grab and throw webbed and electrified enemies. They can be tossed into other enemies or walls. Yeah. That'll knock them right out, wouldn't it? Just as your Spidey... Yes, this one is so useful. The perfect dodge. Just an attack lens to generate bonus focus. Press square and then triangle to grab and throw enemy in any direction. I like this one. This one's really useful, actually. The swing kick is one of the best ways to cheese this game, actually. If you can launch them up and then kick them off of the building, that's an instant KO. And it really saves time and energy, so not a bad one to practice. See, hold triangle and circle and then press the left thumbstick in a direction to perform aerial tricks to earn extra focus and XP. See? Told you, not crazy. Not yet. Yes, I do like that one for movement. Cool. I like movement ones. They keep me alive longer, honestly. Web throw knocks enemies down during the wind-up, clearing the immediate area. That is nice. Increases perch takedown range. Yes, very useful. Stealth takedowns generate much more focus. Hold triangle to yank. Guns. That's a really useful one. Alright, we'll have to come back in a bit. Let's see. Oh, we went into a different part of town. My bad.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, the air launch is nice. Whoop. From the backpacks, I think there's only like 1 or 2 that are kind of a pain to get. Most of them are not too bad.
Muggers, gotta jump in. Who wants a picture?
That was nice. Do I ever fast travel? No. Are you kidding me? Never fast travel. The whole game is about fast traveling, man. I love it. Like, swinging and zipping around. Are you kidding me right now? Why do you? Do you get on the subway? Because that's what fast traveling is, by the way. Spider-Man. What's faster than just swinging? If you have a PS5, maybe. I did it 5 times, and I know I did it 5 times because I literally did it
Cool
enough to
window,
get
but
the
at least I'm
trophy.
feeling something
Because I think it's 5 times
strange
for
is going on in that
the
place.
trophy on the to get the platinum and everything. I did it literally 5 times, or however many times they required it. Exactly. Ooh, I missed a landmark. My bad. My B. My B. Zippity doo dah. Zippity day. Yep, exactly.
All units, 1010 narcotic sale report.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure someone used it and someone found it useful. I don't. I think this is like the best part of the game is the movement.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk. Hey guys!
Okay, so we gotta work on big guys here. There we go. Okay, we got our big problem out of the way. Yes, you do, my friend. I was actually going to mention that to you because I have a feeling that you probably haven't. Ooh. There we go. Haven't had the time. No, I'm kidding. I know. I know you're busy.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
Let's get to getting. Where's Z? I'm kind of surprised he's not on yet. Where are you, Z? We miss you, buddy.
Nailed it.
All right. I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying this grind right now. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of nice just to knock out some of these.
Got it.
There's Zane right now. Ooh.
Incident is ongoing near 2 bridges.
I'm taking off the whole week after this week, so let me know, and we will absolutely hang.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is.
That's convenient. I think he's in there.
Come on out. Stretch your legs.
Let me just throw this as hard as I can into the crowd.
Before my eyes. Thank you. Oh no. They're back! There's no way you're really glad, right?
Oh, let's... Whoa, hello. I know, I'm trying to... Yeah, that didn't work. Trying to use, or trying to get, you know, extra tokens and whatnot, but at the cost of actually losing the fight, you know, not a good idea. Okay. I'm losing crime fights. Do you realize how embarrassing that is? I'm a superhero, for heaven's sakes. And zip. Oh, too far. Work-life balance. So I looked it up, like, out of curiosity, like, what time should you stream? And I'm gonna be honest, it is literally the opposite of what I've been thinking.
Person like that.
Like for example, it essentially doesn't really matter what country you're doing it from. You should be streaming between like 12 and 9 a.m., which is crazy to me, but whatever. So in the middle of the night. So I'm like, I'm not gonna do that because I have to operate as a functioning human, you know. But here's the other thing: is that they're like, well, if you don't want to compete with a bunch of other streamers, then just do it during the off time, which is like 8 a.m. to 12 noon, or you know, like I think they said 6 to 12. Like, who in the world? I mean, I could try it just because I have a couple of late mornings. So like Monday morning, for example, do that. And with my week off, I think I'll try just doing like a special week where I stream for a couple hours in the middle of the day. That'd be kind of fun. I have other projects to work on though. You know, the less I think about the game, the better I do. It literally is just like muscle memory. Like Altria Chapter 3? I mean, yeah. Altria, for those, if you're ever watching this in the future, Altria actually refers to a D&D campaign that I run with my friends. So it's a really long campaign. It's been really fun, and it's homebrew, so.
Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then,
Chapter 3. Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 took us a year to get through. A year, people. Chapter 3, I don't think will be anything less than like 4 months.
Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
Yeah, Spider-Man did, man. Alright, police department. That's side quest. The network is down. Alright. Let's grab another one of these.
Before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow.
I love the ambiance that they provide. Yeah, I think it's really cool to hear. Oh yeah. I think it's really cool to hear him like argue things through and everything, because he's not entirely wrong. Let's keep that in mind. Jameson is over the top, yeah, but it's not like he's wrong. Like, I guarantee you there's a couple supervillains that were inspired by his ability and wanted to up their own game. Like, that absolutely is a thing. Escalation is a thing that police deal with on a daily basis in the real world. Alright.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk.
Ah!
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially the back alley Big Pharma.
Alright, focus, Tanner. Oh, I know. I have my suit ability, duh. It's basically free health. Why didn't I think of that before? Jeez Louise. Boom. The takedowns are so cool. What was that? Well, let's also remember that Spider-Man has super strength, right? So, shouldn't he be, like, breaking bones with every punch? Because, like, punches can already break bones, but let alone... So, he must be holding back or something?
Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No.
Is that the idea that he's holding back? Well, instead of holding back for 5 punches, 6 punches, 20 punches, why don't he just, you know, go full bore on like 3? This is what I'm talking about. Oh, jeez, really? That sounds awesome. I mean, no, morally wrong. No, that sounds really cool. Should we do a base? Perform 10 perfect dodges, stealth takedown 3 snipers. Alright. So we're introducing snipers. Nothing to see here. Alright, definitely want to take your time on bases, because stealth is really useful. Also, snipers light up pretty easily, yeah, see? The red lasers that absolutely should not be seen, but whatever. Alright, looks like we got one on the right side, one on the left that's kind of walking around. Let me turn off that beacon, because that's getting old. There we go. It looks like there are 3 snipers, so we might have to be a little careful if we want to get the this as a perfect base. The cool thing about Fisk bases is that they're fairly easy. I'm gonna say that, and I'm gonna totally get knocked out, but I'm not kidding.
This construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
Alright, let's see. So see how one is kind of covering the other? Well, let's take out that one first. Make sure he's safe. Yep. Okay, and Perch, take him out. After that, I don't mind, you know, popping open. Yeah, they were the easiest bases. Honestly, the bases get so ridiculously hard. They're actually really fun challenges. Okay, so there's the stealth takedowns. Now we can start taking out guys, and we can just crack open this beehive if we really wanted to. Not necessary, though. Get a little fun.
The boss has it better in there than we do out here. Anyone else hear that?
No, no one heard that.
Guys,
no one at all.
Spider problem. Heads up.
Oh. Come back around. Thank you.
Guys, got an intruder. I'm here. Let's go. Anyone else hear that?
That's so far away. I love it.
Sleep it off.
Is there like one like right next to me? Oh, there he is. The more guys you take out with stealth, the better, but you know, there's only so much you can do. See, I did the entire first wave in stealth. That's fun.
Friggin' ballerina, get down here! I'm gonna teach you respect.
I think I saw a scaffolding, so why don't we go hang out over there just in case. Oh, yep, right now. Boom, double knockout. See? I know, I thought that was weird too. That like bases are not about stealth. That's clearly what they're telling us. Which is fine, I guess, but I'm just saying. They're pretty fun. Just throw whole bags of concrete at you. No, they just only weigh 80 pounds. I'm sure you'll be fine. Hey guys,
You guys
what's
are
up?
late. Don't worry, I got plenty of face kicks left.
What was the trick with the electricity guys again? Do I have to web him first or something? Or hit him maybe? With an object? There's a trick to them. I don't remember. Dude, I'm always airborne, man. I feel uncomfortable on the ground now. What? Whoa!
Not a chance in hell, buddy.
Not a chance in hell. Whoa! Where did you come from, big guy? Did he just blow himself up?
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
Ah, come on.
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Let's go back to regular webs. Yeah, I do like that. You have to unlock the ability though. I'm not sure if I've ever done that before. Boys, let's go. Come on.
Come on, hit him!
Where are you?
Guys, Fisk isn't here. You could have just bailed.
Oh, ow, that hurt. I don't think any of these ones are indoors, no. I think they're all like scaffolding and stuff like that. I think all the demon ones are though. Whoa! Because I'm a superhero, man.
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars.
A 100 combo, look at that. No worries, Bill.
Keep him on the ground.
Oh. Wow, I was really kicking butt too. There you are.
Keep doing this. It's the end for you.
There we go. Nice. That was fun. Man, my combo got up to like 130 or something.
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great. I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
Very cool. Retry. No, good. Alright, what's next? Do a couple tokens. The best upgrades definitely happen through research, bases, challenges, so these are sort of necessary. I mean, at the very least, it'll make your life easier. Maybe not necessary, but hygiene kit. And the first time you play this game, don't play it like I'm playing it. I'm like speed running the game practically. I mean, not literally, of course, but it might as well be. Really take your time, really enjoy the ambiance. There's Spider-Man has his own Twitter feed that talks about things that you're actually doing in the game. There's lots of back information and lore that's just so much fun to read. Really take your time, just really enjoy it. Here, let's do the bridge. The bridge is, you don't have to be that close, so.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction.
Oh, that's great.
What you probably didn't, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Prejudice. Wrong. I'm not prejudiced.
It's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans. And a flash
shenanigans.
Gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
All right. We got everything in financial district. So looking at this list, you can probably clearly see that a lot of our tokens are locked because this game gets crazy. There's just so much that does happen. One of the reasons I wanted to knock out a bunch of these tokens early on is because you can barely see the city through them all towards the end. So yeah, not a bad idea, I guess. Plus, I'm actually really enjoying this. This is almost relaxing, almost. Soon the demons are going to be a bigger problem, and then there's actually a third and fourth faction that jump in that we'll talk about later. But it gets pretty crazy. The Flatiron. It's famous, famous, famous. I didn't know they were so close together, though, the Flatiron.
Ooh, love that shot.
Madison Square. Very cool.
Those guys don't look like locksmiths.
Fleeing thugs caught? Oh. I don't remember this. Has it just been that long?
collection is complete.
Nice. Attack 3 enemies from behind. And that air launch is so nice. That was a weird glitch. Okay, anyway. Man, I can't imagine what it would take to program this game. I mean, just how smooth the parkour is and how reliable it is. Alright.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Any officers in Nomad, please respond.
I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos.
Got no right to stop us.
Got no right to stop us.
Young man, I will pull this car over right now. Out of sight, out of mind. Shoot him.
Cool.
More crooks? This fight's going viral.
What? Yeah, that was awesome. Oh, come on.
So much for the gang that couldn't drive straight.
All right. It actually feels really good to get all these done. Get them out of the way, kind of a thing. I'm sort of backpedaling a little bit at what I said earlier about not doing what I'm exactly doing right now, but I don't know. Right now it's easy. Right now there's a reasonable number of tokens, whereas later on in the game, man, there were just so many.
Love it.
So it's not a bad idea to knock out as many as we can while it's still chill. Oh, we're actually running out of time. Only about half an hour left. Time flies, doesn't it?
Serious car accident down there. Looks bad.
Why are there goons here? This is what's driving me nuts. It's like 12 guys just chilling. Oh man, that looks like it hurt. I can't scan, help people, can't do any of that right now. Kick a button. If you're lucky. Where are you? Where are you? There you go. Nice. Oh, one more? What if you don't mash? Do you just like, does it just like fall on the dude or something? That'd be cool. Hello? Where's the last one? No, oh, there he is.
I've got you. Stay calm. Victims are out of danger. Let the EMTs do their job now.
Did I level up, by the way? I feel like I did. Oh, I did. Well, now that we're getting into more complex encounters, stealth is going to become more of a thing, so things to make stealth easier and more advantageous for us. That's always
beautiful.
Radio City.
Nice.
Alright, let's see. Got a few more.
Ooh, love that shot.
High school t-shirt. Oh my gosh. Free falling. Alright.
Perfect.
No, no, zip me. Alright. We're right next to another hideout. Can knock that guy out. But he's technically not in our sector. Let's come back around to it. Get some altitude. Go higher and higher and higher.
This tower. If I was them, I might start thinking about a new name.
I know. This is super exciting right now. Just chilling.
Available units got another assault in progress.
Really? Where? I don't see anything. Whee! How long is this backpack in there? Jeez Louise.
Entry in progress. Suspects are armed. Approach with caution. Backup
I was
requested
just about to
at
pick up my
Fort Knox.
backpack.
Copy.
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please!
Oh, yeah, those tight quarters, man. They're not for Spidey. We still got the backpack to do. Working by the wharf kind of sucks, by the way. Without so many buildings around.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk. Literally didn't see that coming.
Man, the guy's got an itchy trigger finger.
Fellas, you can't keep ducking income tax like this.
I could tell I'm getting tired because I'm starting to lose focus.
I'm losing him. Gotta catch up. Just drop me off at the jail. No reason.
No. Very clever.
Hey, what the...
Clever, you know.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5.
An armed mugging was just reported. Need a unit on scene. Officers needed in portside.
Yeah. Okay, so I literally just got hit by a train. That was cool. I was just thinking to myself too, like, I gotta get out of here because the train triggers when you're down there. I swear to you, you could watch the hallway for an hour and it will never go by. But if you go down there, and that's when it goes by.
Got it.
Fogwell. Fogwell? Like the Fogwell? That sounds really familiar. Isn't that like Daredevil's thing or something like that? Are we in Hell's Kitchen? We are in Hell's Kitchen, see?
1034, assault in progress. Caution advised. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Get the hell out of me.
Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back.
Not bad.
Up, pulleys.
Throw 3 objects. Oh, I could have done that. It's pretty easy. Level up. +1 to focus bar. Nice. 1 skill point. Good. See if we can get our gadgets a little bit better off. Because I think it's a couple of them. Yep. Knocks enemies back further. I need research tokens. I need crime and challenge tokens. The shockwave, the concussive blast thing is really useful. Very, very nice. Sorry, I know I'm bouncing all over the place. Web strike takedown. Move so that nearby enemies are knocked back. Because that makes sense. What about... Sorry. I think we're good there. I think there's... Extra focus means extra health, so not a bad idea. Okay. I'm good for now. I actually check in every couple of levels. I mean, I think there are 50 levels total. So, I don't know. Whoa! I was way higher up than I thought it was.
Beautiful.
Alias investigations. See? Got some great Hell's Kitchen references. Lizard's blood. Ooh. I think one of the cool things about Spider-Man is that, sure, he researches his enemies so he can take them down more easily. I think that's really cool that he's like the science superhero. True, a lot of the science is, you know, fuzzy at best, but whatever, right?
Need a response to a robbery. Suspects are armed. Witness reported
Oh no, they're armed. Here, let me just pick up my backpack really fast.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him...
That's funny. Man, I don't know what it is about these little bodega fights or whatever, but I am not good at them. Oh, come on. So close.
Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront
Oh, well.
in the city Spider-Man protects.
I don't know how the tokens work, actually. I was wondering that myself. Like, okay, here's the thing. So, tokens are used to unlock all sorts of things. So, for example, crime tokens. Like, you need to unlock them. You have to work on them to unlock all sorts of, not only aesthetic things, but, like, upgrades, too. Well, you can get better, or, like, more tokens at a time if you do the challenges in a faster, better way. You know, depending on whatever the challenge is. My point being is that sometimes it's 2 tokens, sometimes it's 1. So if you do really well, are there fewer crimes because you did so well on those previous crimes? That's what I'm wondering.
Muggers, got a surprise!
Oh, crap! Spider-Man!
I really wish I had all my gadgets. Whew.
Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
Alright, we're just about done here for the night. I know that mostly we've been grinding, but look at this. That's so pretty. Very few markers going on in the south half of the city. And pretty good start in the top half, too. I don't know if we have enough time to do a full Fisk hideout, so I'm going to keep grinding a little bit and get these tokens done. Next time, we'll start right off with a hideout. So that'll be pretty fun, but...
Officers, be advised. We have a report of a missing person. Backup requested at Portside. Please copy.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Come on. Alright, cool.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have
Here we
on the
go.
line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crime.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial.
The podcasts really are pretty awesome.
Fire yourself, then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
Oh my gosh.
All units, report of a narcotics sale in progress. Report came in from Morningside Heights. Over.
And jump.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stump that out. Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Take that and that.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works. Police are on their way.
That's a keeper.
It's a good looking one.
I wonder what Mr. Lee might know about this mask.
Yeah. I'll get to it. But it's kind of funny. Sometimes you'll be like running, because the game actually gives you like canonical time to go check out the cities of New York, and it's not nearly enough to do everything you're supposed to do. That's okay. You don't have to, like I said, but anyway, it's kind of funny because sometimes you really don't have anything to do left, and you're just waiting for the game to tell you that it's okay to go back now.
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars. So that's just...
That was conspicuously too easy. Oh,
Spiderman
okay.
car tour of New York.
Let's just ignore the physics of what just happened.
All units, witness reported seeing a kidnapping.
Another
Report came
kidnapping?
in from Hamilton Heights.
It's gotta be like the most crime-filled night in New York history.
Got an algorithm in the suit that can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone. Come on out. Stretch your legs.
I thought I knew where Fisk hid his money, but I'm just a bank teller. Not again. There they are!
What, behind me? Oh no. Come on guys, come out in the open, shall we? Whoa, that was close. Let's get rid of this guy first. Whoop. There's a trick to these guys too, but for the life of me I can't remember. I think you just have to knock them over and then hit them a few times on the ground. Yeah, and they stick. There you go. Alright, looks like we maybe have one more and then we're going to wrap up for the night. Let's see what we can do in 2.5 minutes. No. Wow. This is like a really cool part of the town. One you don't see all that often. Spider logo sketches. I love that they took this straight out of Tobey Maguire's first movie. That was so cool. And there's a crime. Big shock. It's a big shock. Okay, after this I think we'll be done.
Nasty car wreck down there. People might be hurt.
Over here! Help, please!
Almost got it.
Why does he flip the car all the way? This bugs me every time. Like, why is it on its side? You're okay in my book.
Hold on. Spiderman! There's a bunch of guys trying to rob the store. The driver must have been hopped up. Caused the whole wreck. I need to find whoever caused this wreck before anyone else gets hurt.
Oh, where'd he go?
I'm losing him! Gotta catch up. I hate to tell you this, guys, but I see a lot of drivers' ed in your future. Curbside service.
If you pay attention to the routes that the cars take, they pretty much just run in, just drive in circles. I'm guessing they just don't want you to take you too far away from where you started. Nice. Okay, that will be it for tonight. Subject off center. Whoa, what? Just random goons in the street now want to fight me?
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Oh, I didn't know that. What am I looking at, guys?
1031. Report of a break-in.
There we go. Okay, anyway. Thanks, guys, for watching. I'm going to end my stream now. Next one should be, let's see, Tuesday night. I might do Monday morning. So check out the schedule. If that's a better time for people, great. You could turn it on at work and ignore the work that you actually have. Anyway, everyone have a good night.